And then it was a little bit of a tiff. And it was kind of expected, like they would back channel, solve this, move on. It has not been solved. The escalations keep continuing. So China, one of the first major things they did was encourage every traveler in China to not go to Japan. That was the first thing. And then a bunch of people canceled their flights, causing some economic damage in Japan. Then Takaichi kind of doubled down. She called Trump to try to get him in on it. For the first time since 9/11, a Chinese leader started a call with an American president. It's always been us that engaged first. The first time Xi Jinping reached out to get a call with Trump and told him we have to keep the post-World War II. He made a lot of World War II references to how we beat Japan. He's like, we have to keep the post-World War II system, us, we're going to, the G2.
The little guys, yeah.
Yeah, America and China, we're going to work together. We beat Japan. This has become a real defining issue because nobody, I think, of a major economy has ever openly acknowledged Taiwan in this way in the past few decades. This is the first time someone with influence, which is Takaichi, has said Taiwan is basically its own country. We're going to defend it if you try to attack it. And that's so past the red line for China and how they see the world. So there's a bunch of other examples. Perry mentioned there's Chinese video games that are cutting out Japan stuff. I know that there's I don't know if you have any feedback on what was just said there. I'll pull up some of the examples, but
it's wild.
It is wild.
The World War II stuff's, in part what they were saying, what Xi is saying about remember World War II, how we worked together and we stopped Imperial Japan.
I like the idea of him making that call and being like, and we've been homies and we've been tight the whole time. No rough patches.
Yeah, and he was like, and the argument is look, the World War II era Taiwan was part of China. It was after World War II that Taiwan split off. And clearly we should be aiming for the World War II era alliance. That was kind of the golden era that we should aim for.
Mm-hmm.
So, a couple more examples of things that happened. One is China brought back this repudiated myth about how Japanese sushi is contaminated by nuclear fallout because of Fukushima. And so we can't be eating it. And so they stopped importing of sushi. Taiwan is labeling all Japanese sushi as hero Japan sushi. And they're trying to get people to buy more of it. Obviously they can't make up for the Chinese laws, but I thought that was pretty funny. There's been military drills all through the water space between Japan and China, especially around those islands that we mentioned in our last podcast, the Senkaku Islands.
Wonder what the sentiment is in Taiwan, because I can see it going kind of two ways of awesome. Somebody's stood up for us in a public sense. You're publicly acknowledged. This is cool. Thank you for the support.